All right, hello YouTube.
So
Here today we're going to go through the changes that have been made to Dragon Ball Season 3. TLDR, there have been some people playing the new season, and there was one showcase video that showcased something but didn't tell everything. But yeah, the shorter is that this is basically Dragon Ball FighterZ 2.
yeah, Super Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Well, it's not like Dragon Ball FighterZ 2, because that would kind of imply a remake, like an overhaul. It's like an ultimate version of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's Super Dragon.
It's super.
Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Fine.
Yes.
There's some crazy changes. We'll see how much I remember. I haven't played Dragon Ball for a bit over 1 year, and I quit. And one of the reasons why I quit was because there wasn't enough character variety and there wasn't enough crazy shit. It just got like a little bit samey to me. And Ultimate came out, and obviously I liked Ultimate at the time.
You were hyped. You were hyped up.
Yeah. So we're gonna go through the changes and we'll kind of talk about them and react. Wow. As the kids do it these days.
Yeah.
It's like you also played 21 Cell Tien, I think.
I played 21 Cell Tien, and I played Vegeta at some point.
Vegeta.
Yeah, a little bit. And then I played a version of Bardock.
Yeah. First line is Limit Break.
The new combat mechanic.
Yeah, so Limit Break is the new comic mechanic, and some people were really scared of this comic mechanic. I feel like this is pretty lenient. So what people have been saying is it's 10% more damage, and 10% more damage is that's like fine to me.
How much is sparking?
Sparking is 15, I think. How much is X Factor level 3? X Factor level 3 is like a massive amount. Oh yeah, it's different for everyone. Oof. So Akuma had 32% bonus. Level 3 was 77%.
Yeah, it's up to 90. The highest number I see is 90%.
Chris is 90. 85 are Ryu Spencer. Hagar had 90.
Okay, so it's a hell of a lot more than 10%.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Here Dark Phoenix actually is doubles.
Hulk, Thor, 100% as well. And it was a speed boost as well. This is the speed boost, like 40% speed boost. So calm down a little bit. It's definitely not X Factor.
Yeah.
I think these changes are good though. So I like this change the most. I'm not sure about the damage boost. We'll see how.
It's just straight up, when you go on to your last character, you just gain one entire bar.
Yeah, because I feel like if you ever end up in a situation where you have too little bar and you're down, it's like it feels very impossible. You can't like convert from Ki Blast and stuff like that.
I think this one is interesting because it becomes less relevant when you're getting stumped, right? Because if you're spending the entire two first characters getting comboed, you're usually up to a lot of bar anyway in the end.
Yeah, then there's the last change, and then we'll talk about how I think it will affect the play. So the opponent gets less recoverable health when hit. So this is blue life.
Yeah.
So basically this prevents you from when you're really far behind, sometimes you'll hit them and then they'll swap out the character and you basically have made no progress. So this kind of affects that. Now, I think the way this will affect the game is basically you'll save sparking for the last character slightly more if there's not a good opportunity to use sparking. Then I also think that instead of always swapping whenever your current character has low life, sometimes I think you want to prioritize having one character with with a lot of health left instead of the current method, which is basically at any cost. The perfect way to play Dragon Ball is to get 10% life with each character, and then one dies, and then one dies, and then one dies. So basically maximize blue health. This kind of mitigates that, which I think is interesting. We'll see how it plays out though. It's definitely the change that
I'm not sure I agree that you're gonna want to save sparking more, because this means that the recovery effect of sparking becomes more relevant before your opponent's on their last character.
Yeah, I don't know. There is some stuff that
I mean, getting a free combat mechanic with your last character anyway makes it less important to save sparking for your last character.
Yeah, I guess. Rising jump attack. So this is for fussies. Various jumping attacks do not hit crouching state opponents while rising. When landing from the air in blocks, and characters are now in crouching state. Characters are now considered grounded right before landing. Okay, so basically they removed fussies, and they also made universal fussies not exist, which I think is good. I personally am a little bit scared that defense might be a bit too strong, but I think that really depends on what characters end up being good, how some of the new other changes affect defense, and then I don't want there to be a situation where at top level, Guichi and everyone else just blocks basically everything, and it's all about neutral. For a team fighter, that could be a little bit boring in my opinion.
Well, they made some of the changes to make it easier to open up people.
Hopefully. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, so superiority gauge. This is the thing you see here at the top.
Yeah.
This bar will basically, it's just like an overview. So it's just total life. If you view here, he has a lot more life. So he has, it shows him heavily in favor. And this counts all 3 characters. You kind of watch it and yeah.
It doesn't really do anything.
It doesn't do anything. I think it can be nice to spectators. They can just look like, all right, who's in the lead? Because sometimes it can be quite hard when there's like 30% of one character, 20% of another, full life on.
I guess it's relevant for timeouts.
Yeah, it's also relevant for timeouts, so it's neat. And timeouts have occurred.
They have happened, especially at the highest level. Defensive play is so strong before.
Yeah, so much stronger at least. Yeah. Or like, it's not necessarily the defensive play is strong, but opening up someone's really hard. It's not that it's not that Guichi would like counter defense and like get free openings because the opponent's trying to mix, but he won't also get opened up. And I would honestly prefer it to be in a way where it's really hard to survive the mix sometimes, but when you do, you can get a punish if you pick
riskier mixes.
Yeah, like riskier mixes and not like 30-second block strings. 30-second block strings when they happen too often are not interesting. No. All right, key charge. Reduce recovery, reflects key blasts. So reflects basically means that it just hits them away. It doesn't actually like hit them back at the opponent. And it can be cancelled into super dash with the H button while mid key charge. Even if the key charge is full, the key charge will still charge for short duration. I don't think this will be relevant for most characters, but it might make like full stage like key zoning, like sometimes happens, a little bit worse.
I mean, maybe there are characters. I think there's specific like matchups where you're gonna want to be key charging now.
A little bit, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be super relevant. I wonder if, because you can super dash out of it, can you call an assist as you super dash? Because that's the current problem with the key charge, that you can't call an assist during it.
That I didn't know.
But if you could charge key blast and then start super dash and then instantly call an assist like Vegeta to like fight someone super dashing onto you or something like that, then maybe.
Or they call in like Trunks or some shit. Got a big hitbox there.
Yeah. This vanish change, like vanish, can be cancelled into super dash or special moves when it causes cinematic. I don't know if this will actually change that much. I think it lets you keep smash sometimes for some combos, and that helps. Yeah, it helps characters that don't have like a move that causes sliding knockdown. I'm pretty sure I saw someone like hit a move.
I mean, I thought vanish 8 smash regardless.
No. Usually 8 like the down heavy smash, so you can like down heavy super dash after. Yeah. But you can't do like vanish auto combo, and then like medium spin with Bardock, and you get sliding. Yeah. Huh. The rules are a little bit iffy, but yeah, we'll see how this works. I don't think this is a huge change. It's just small combo routes.
Someone is gonna make a cool combo with it somewhere.
Yeah. There's definitely going to be a situation where you want to use this, especially because you can cancel the special moves, but we don't know yet. Dragon Rush made it easier to connect an air combo, so I don't know what that means.
Bigger vertical hitbox, probably. Yeah.
Can be cancelled into from 5L. It's interesting that it's just 5L.
Yeah.
So
it's not even, is it 5L auto combo or just like a first hit?
I think
it's first hit.
But some characters can do double jab. Like Black Goku can do jab.
Yeah, there's some other ones. In general, I mean, jab is pretty fast.
Can be cancelled into advantage when it hits in a combo. I don't know why you would do that, but I guess there'll be some uses.
I mean,
it'll be annoying for Vegeta fighting against Vegeta, his 5L, and then cancel Dragon Rush. I wonder if you can cancel it mid, like the second hit or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be scary, as you said, with the reverse beats.
Yeah,
reverse speeding into.
This is going to catch people a lot off guard in the beginning, but when you watch the matches here when Guichi and those played, you can actually see pretty quickly that they were already starting to take it more.
Yeah, I mean, it's a slight change, but it's not that... Like, previously, basically, you did, like, aerial Dragon Rush or stagger Dragon Rush. Now they used to aerial 5L Dragon Rush.
Yeah.
Stagger 5L Dragon Rush. It's not that different.
Yeah, so I'm not confident this will actually make people open up easier, but I think the theory behind this is sound. Now, This is also important. When Dragon Rushes clash, so when you tech a Dragon Rush, air options, the double jumps and air dashes are now restored. So basically, if you tech a Dragon Rush, you're out, more or less. You're not completely fine, but you have a lot easier time. Because right now, some characters, when they tech, they just like get into this situation where they have to block like GT Goku, like heavy like dash, and then someone calls an assist and they're back in it.
But now you could like double jump forward.
Yeah,
block,
or vanish, or...
Interesting point here is, from what I heard, people said that Dragon Rush was supposed to have gotten faster too.
But there's I feel like those were a lot of placebo. People are saying that 6M was faster too, and that does not seem to be the case. So Dragon Rush snapback, the opponent comes in faster, so this means you do not get full pressure from every snapback, and then the opponent can delay their incoming time by inputting 4, which is back. Yeah, which is interesting. I think this, you will generally mostly snapback in the corner now, but I think there will definitely be setups as well that cover snapback, but you won't be...
Yeah, I think you're gonna need an assist or like an...
Yeah, you probably need an assist
projectile active to cover all the timings.
Because I'm pretty sure you could, with some characters like 21, I'm thinking, you can just like stand under if you can get there in time and like crouching heavy, and they probably won't be able to jump out, and if they block, you just cancel the special, and then you call an assist.
Yeah, so the problem is the timing delay, right?
Yeah.
So, because the time delay is probably more than the active frames of a down heavy.
Yeah, but I think you can react. It seems like remember, you have to be able to get in and then like do something too. Not only getting in it.
It's gonna make it way less interesting to snap people just for pressure.
Yeah, you will definitely snap more for life reasons.
Life reasons or to target.
Yeah, targeting. And I think with these sparking anchor changes, targeting might be a thing now, which I think is really interesting, because that's something that was in Marvel, where you would target Phoenix or target Virgil specifically when you didn't get a good hit.
Also some interesting targeting because of the new assist mechanics that we're going to talk about.
So EX specials now only cost 0.5 bars. This might be the biggest gameplay change, because this is
these sort of assists.
Yeah, this is a massive change. Like, you could see some clips where they were just spamming EX moves, and it just looks so silly. They have tried to nerf, from what I hear, most EX moves, but I'm not confident that they will succeed, because EX moves were already heavily used by many characters. Not every character, but many characters, like Kid Buu with Ball, Adult Gohan with EX legs, Kid Goku with 2 of his specials.
I sincerely hope there are no EX specials left that are plus on block.
Yeah, I feel like that would, like, if they're as plus on blocks, I don't know what the hell you would do. Like,
no, it's...
you already build so much meter. Like, you can build half a bar in a block string.
And once again, to tie back to assist, there are new assists that give you meter when you use them.
Yeah, exactly. But we'll see. We'll see. I feel like they're probably going to intend to nerf some, but I feel like they might not succeed in nerfing every move, especially the neutral ones. I mean, I could see them be like, no EX specials are plus on block, but how do you really nerf some of these EX moves, especially from the lesser known characters? People might not know. And then there's also some EX moves that have like no purpose, like Enter 21 EX dive. It's like
you keep it in combos.
Yeah, but generally you would just do like
dive and assist,
and then assist, or down heavy. It's like it doesn't actually do much, or you can just vanish and just the same damage.
And then there's like Blue Vegeta.
Yeah, I mean there's characters that use them, but like there's also a lot of characters that never had any use for EX moves, and I feel like there might still be an imbalance where some good characters have amazing EX moves, and a lot of bad ones just have like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Yeah, it's like
the
EX move exists.
I guess we'll talk more about that when we see specific changes.
Yeah.
6M, when canceling into air dash during spark, the air dash will not cross over the opponent. Okay.
So that's for characters with very high 6Ms, I guess?
Yeah, it like sometimes it made it hard to combo. You would have to delay the air dash and then like do light instead. So this is just like a quality of life change. It doesn't change.
Also removes air dash yank with that, which I'm a fan of.
Yeah, makes things more consistent and probably slightly buffs some characters, but not significantly. 5 heavy, 2 heavy does more damage when it comes to cinematic. Okay, so that probably is to buff 5 heavy and 2 heavy starters to be more in line with like a 2M punish. I never really understood why 2M does significantly, like, way more damage than getting a 5 heavy, especially since 5 heavy is less safe.
I think this actually to put combo damage for characters who do not have a special move that is useful for smash and combo, more in line with characters that do.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think that's what this is supposed to do.
Jumping heavy, landing recovers your move and constant cinematic. I feel like this is mostly just like making supering after like combos easier. Maybe it makes safe jumps easier as well, and or gives you more like a little bit, yeah, a little bit better Oki.
Maybe.
Guard cancel change. Gave it a higher attack level for clashes, so it's like hard to clash with. We'll see if this actually matters. C assist. Made it so the opponent has not been out of block time for a set amount of time. C assist cannot be used again. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So
this is supposed to break infinite block strings.
Yeah. Made C assist hit away from them. Okay. Uncertain what this means. All right. We don't know about this. Change where C assists appear.
That could be a big change.
Yeah.
Depending on like.
Yeah, it might be. It might be.
I mean, we will have to see on a like case by case basis. Assists are changing a lot in general, so it's gonna be hard to judge.
You can now air dash by inputting 9 right after jumping. So you could already do this if you jumped with 9, which is up forward for those that don't know number notations. This basically just means it's easier to do backwards jump into forward dash, like instant air dash. Generally, most people would do jump back and then use the super like air dash command.
I mean, you could never do it with 9 by just pressing 9-9. You have to press 9-6, right?
I think you could press 9-9. 9, like let go 9.
Yeah, 9-9-6 would work.
I think both would work. I'm not sure. We'll see. You can absolutely do 9. Okay. Yeah. Attacks on sub characters made it possible to cancel an attack when attack hits characters like Cyberman and Ginyu Force. I think that's decent.
Fair.
Yeah, that's fair. Bug fixes. All right, so we can talk about some of the topics. We're not gonna go through all of them. There's a lot of changes. Like this is just SSJ Goku. Basically, his 2M is slower but has more range.
Okay.
And it's a bit worse. And this change increases SSJ Goku's reach and establishes more differences between him, Base Goku, and Blue Goku. Okay, that's cool. 5S change knockout. This change make it easier for 5S to combo into follow-up hits. I really like that they have reasoning. When there this many changes, it's like essential in my opinion. Instant transmission combo. So this is super. This change makes it easier to combo. Okay.
Right.
Barely matters. This is grounded Kamehameha. This changes make it easier to use neutral. Yeah, I think that's fair because generally you always use Kamehamehas in the air. You almost never use
always.
Yeah, you almost never use ground beam. So it's a good buff in my opinion. I expect this to be a
more universal. Yeah. It seems Chat agrees with that.
Okay, 2M makes it easier to combo. This seems to also be a standard term. 2Ms are a bit easier to combo. I heard Cell had the same change. Just to get like
easier pickups off the Vanish and stuff, I guess.
Easier pickups from Vanish and other things.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of unfair that like Goku's was super easy to get and Vegeta actually had to time his. 5S makes it easier for 5S to combo into follow-up hits. Blah, blah, blah. So Rocket Kick. When the ground version is cancelled with other moves, Vegeta keeps his arrow.
Okay, so if you... Did you not do that? So if you did 2, 3,
this allows him to double jump or air after vanishing this move. Okay, alright. Yeah, we just gotta read the text. Okay, so this is the Shoryuken. Appears behind the opponent and does a follow-up on hit. Ground bounces when it causes cinematic. This change increases the use cases for EX version and distinguishes it from the M version.
So do you get a combo or do you just get like probably side switch?
I think it's significant. You can get a combo with an assist, but not solo. And you get a side. You can get a side switch, or since it side switches, you can get corner carry by using Vanish. Since that one side switches back again.
Yeah.
Alright, Big Bang Attack, super. Made it easier to. DHT after.
Yeah, so you probably don't have to do the weird delay anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Or at least not as much.
Alright, Piccolo. This makes the jumping M is easier to combo with.
Okay.
Combo with. This is an armor move. It's a bit faster, more in line with other characters. So I think this might be almost like a Shoryu now.
I think they would say if it was frame 1. So this sounds like it's frame 3 or 4.
Yeah. It was like 5 or something. It was like it wasn't that good.
It was pretty slow.
Yeah. Air version has fastest startup. Alright. Made it easy to work using combos and neutral. Alright.
Sure.
Made it easy to use sharp characters. His assist shoots 2
Yeah.
homing balls. That's a big one.
Yeah,
Adjusted each hit's damage. Overall damage is higher. Decreased startup. Increased hit stop on hit. This is a really good change for Piccolo. Because I already thought that assist was good.
Yeah, it was. It was. The
Jesus.
second orb is the charged one. I don't know how
Jesus.
that works.
That's kind of crazy. That might be some really good zoning with that one. 5L added landing recovery, made it impossible to shoot block string until sparking runs out. Okay, that's a good change. 5S, easier combo with. Jumping 2S, combo.
But that's the big throw ball. Right?
Yeah, the reason we're not commenting on these is because we don't know what kind of combos it will do it, and it's kind of pointless to speculate. There's so many changes, like we have so much left. Frieza had big changes. Has a higher hitbox than 2M, which was a problem with him. Jumping M made the tracking the auto combo version more precise. That's fine. Jumping down heavy has sliding now. That was a big problem for him. It
never did.
He never had sliding. Removed landing recovery on cinematic hit. Increased the amount of time. Oh. Added landing recovery. Okay. Change increased advantage on hit, making it easier to continue offense. Furthermore, it also makes it easier to combo with supers. Made it hit with ground opponents when done immediately after jump. All right, so this makes it a lot easier to play Frieza and a lot better.
What was his jumping as? Oh, it's the...
Oh, yeah. It's a...
Right, yeah, that should have hit Super Das. Like, why didn't it?
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Sorbus Reagan, so S during Golden Frieza deactivation. Made it easier to use in combos and to hit opponents.
Okay.
Okay, so you can now cancel Golden Frieza by doing the same input. This is really cool, I think. Because he can potentially get punished, and you could do some cool combos with the like cancel super.
Yeah.
Golden Frieza's time does not count down during sparking. I think this is a really cool change.
It's gonna be a monster.
It like very clearly makes him targeted for the anchor roll, which I think is cool. I feel like they underused that aspect of Dragon Ball board. There were no clear anchors, which made the game a little bit dull sometimes. Because you just put a character with a good assist at the end.
Yeah.
Not necessarily a character that was good at fighting.
I don't know how his ground normal
You
canceling
got some
works.
crazy changes, but I'm not super interested in it. He's bad. He's definitely really buffed, and he has a new super.
Yeah, he has the new level 3, so he can do something cooler and charge his ball 3 times.
Yeah.
It's probably more damage. Although the Oki does not seem very impressive from what I saw. They recover really far away.
This changes the limit Bardock's ability to get mixer from M Lyric. Okay, so big nerf for him. Not huge, but it definitely sucks that he can't get mix-ups from that one for him. He usually got in the corner. Reduce blocks down. This change is to lower the move strength since EX moves costless. Fine. You probably can't jail it anymore by doing heavy into Vanish.
Vanish is still a full bar, right?
Yeah. 2, 3, 6 made it easy to use combos. Alright. Right, Javelin. So super. Alright, made it easy to be ultimate.
They changed the angle of the aerial version.
Yeah, it probably just hits down, not like Vegeta used to. You know, Vegeta can do like the super that like hits them down. That's probably what he can do now. GT Goku, the Menace, arguably the best and definitely the most common character. So 5L, decreased distance traveled. So this is worse against Reflect now. And increased startup, so it made it worse on Whiff. You can't just auto combo and neutral anymore. It's interesting that Teen Gohan did not, or Bardock did not get changes this way. So there's definitely really strong auto combos still.
I think it's because Goku teleported across the screen when he did it.
And he was so short. 5S made the hitbox taller. Adjusted, okay. Made it easy to use in combos and in neutral. Jumping S, same, the aerial pull, use the combo, alright? 2, 3, 6 S, that's the dash forward. Made it so the move wins less against the opponent move, so worse priority.
Yeah.
Made it easier to use in combos and neutral. So this is light ball.
Yeah,
Goku now loses a lot of height after the attack on the ground version. Okay, so you can't get as good mix from light ball. That's a big change. He probably has to revert to doing pole mix-ups now, which are not true 50-50s most of the time.
This changes to weakest moves since EX moves cost less. They absolutely needed to do that.
Yeah.
That move was already really, really good.
But they didn't change 236H. I guess they changed
Yeah,
X. They changed it here.
They changed it there, and they changed... I was talking about the ball.
Yeah.
Since the ball is like teleport to your opponent and drop them.
Yeah, so Spirit Bomb no longer gives Oki and does less damage. Alright.
Yeah, it's fair.
Fair. I personally like that he had level 3 Oki and you could kind of build around it, but it definitely needed to do less damage. It did too much damage to give Oki. I think removing both might be a little bit much, but we'll see.
I mean, he can still get his regular super.
Yeah.
And it's decent, okay.
No, you get no Oki. They don't even pop up.
No, I mean
But
from the regular level 3, not the Spirit Bomb.
Oh yeah, but that one corner swaps.
Yeah.
Trunks is definitely going to be a threat now because he has a new assist that's a beam, and he already had an amazing assist honestly. But I think if it's hard to take Dragon Rush just because of the new change, he could do like 5L like Dragon Rush, and Trunks is really good pressure.
So the backflip they've changed it so you can control his height.
To steer with, yeah, so you can fast fall high and down now.
Yeah, increased travel speed, increased spinning duration.
So because it's cheaper now, you're actually just going to be able to use heavy flip in neutral. That's interesting.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Movement options are always cool.
Jumping heavy is faster now too. Both the move and neutral. Okay, yeah. I think Trunks could definitely be a big threat. We'll see if he's good enough at mixing up though to be a good anchor. Otherwise, he could definitely be a good anchor. I think this change might decide that the ball flip one. All right, 5 bigger hurt box. 5 heavy damage increase from the bonus health. I like this because 5 heavy charge was literally never used.
It looked cool.
It looked cool, but now there might actually be like it'll probably still be a style thing. Now you could like mix up with doing command grab.
People use it to like read Spark.
Yeah.
It was literally.
But now it might be super cool to read Spark within just like 40% of life gone.
Bam.
Jumping to M increased hit stun on ground hit. Made it advantageous. Alright. Yeah, doesn't matter much. You never use that move without vanishing from it. So
medium ball.
Medium ball.
Spins faster.
Yeah. Increased use cases such as it's used for opening the opponent up. So
for
better in pressure, yeah.
Yeah, for strings, I guess.
Yeah. Heavy version, the ground version goes behind the opponent.
So I guess you roll through it.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is the ball. Yeah, this is 236H. All right,
yeah,
whatever.
So you roll through people if they block.
Yeah.
Or regardless, I think.
Yeah. But you can move the heavy versions and the light medium versions.
Oh, so if you hold back, you would end up in front of them, and if you hold forward, you would hold up.
I don't think it's gonna be real mix, but it might be nice to get out of the corner.
I mean, it's never gonna be real mix even with an assist because like you're gonna have them in block stun while you run through them, so you're always gonna be cross up protected.
All right, so 236, 214. Change cinematic, change effect. It is jumping heavy because it's cinematic. If cell does not land before the combat, okay. 214 SO does not do multiple hits when used in a combo. Does not hit after KO. Change effect on cinematic. Okay, so this is
the grab.
Yeah, brought in line with other throws. Made it so jumping heavy causes cinematic. Okay. What is brought in line with other throws? Does that mean worse?
I think it means better. Causes a cinematic is the smash effect. Did you not keep smash when you did the grab?
Yeah, you didn't, but it didn't matter too much because you could just do medium ball.
But now you do keep smash apparently.
Yeah.
Specifically for jumping H. Yeah, okay, so it counts as a launcher in the same way 2H does.
Yeah, so I think you could do like command grab, vanish, super dash after the vanish, and
then 1, 2, 3, and you would get the proper spike. Yeah.
Kamehameha's better. Ground
same as before.
Under 18. So many changes left, dude. we can't go.
There's so many characters in this game, and each character has like
the interesting one, in my opinion, is like 200. Her heavy one where she summons her brother. He appears faster, and doing the input again does the follow up.
That's really good.
Yeah. We'll see. Change the move's performance since EX moves are cost less now. Made so that even when the opponent has one character remaining, you can get the follow up. Okay. Mood and 17 vacuuming the opponent for stronger. Okay.
And apparently you can jab him.
Okay.
You can hit him out.
But that means that you could maybe just do that follow up, like blow up the screen, like
right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if they don't clone assist.
It's gonna be some.
Not super interesting. Go take Krillin got really buffed. You can't super dash through rock anymore, so it's gonna be really annoying to deal with the rock Oki.
It's GG.
Yeah. You got infinite sensory as well, so you can
And
maybe
it's a separate move too.
yeah, you can maybe do something interesting with that. I wonder if you can make like a.
You could have him as like the mid character and swap in and out.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Kibu got nerfed for sure, but we don't know how much. He's got a nerf so many times and still remain top tier. Probably made hitbox taller. Blah, blah, blah. Not too strong in neutral. 5S, made it easy to combo, whatever. Jumping medium. Right, so you can't do like 50-50 mix-ups of anything now because you can't do like jumping light, jumping medium, jumping light, or jumping heavy for a free 50-50.
That's the
Gum, the beam that he eats them with.
right.
Tube, I don't know what it's called.
So it's similar to if you do that and then do an air combo, you can now get the spike from heavy.
It doesn't matter too much.
For 4 is the candy.
Yeah, it can. It made the reward hit higher.
I mean,
Alright, cool. I guess, yeah, because they removed the jumping medium mix, you need something. So Ball has increased startup, nerfed the moves since EX moves cost less now. Still might be very good, I think, but it won't be as good to do like super dash into Ball, I think. Change effect on cinematic hit. Majin Buu can like combo 2M to 5M now, but I don't know.
I saw that.
Nappa.
Did they do anything with the Cyberman, or was it just misc buffs? Change the Cyberman's color. Now that's a buff.
There doesn't seem to be big changes.
No big changes to Nappa, it doesn't look like.
Android 16 has definitely some changes. Like easier to use combos and faster moves. We'll see. Okay, I want to see what Yamcha is his heavy, his like meter. Decrease block stun. If one opponent recovers, canceling advantage will no longer be a true block string. Still good though. You can grouse up with it. Oh yeah, Tien has like so many buffs. Look at the Tien buffs.
Oh, look at the buffs.
Assist is easier to combo from. She's like everything. Better on hit. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, there's so many changes left. I think Tien will be very strong if these changes end up mattering much.
Yeah.
Because his beam is stronger now too. And his biggest rival, like SSJ Goku, is now significantly worse. And oh yeah, because sparking and anchors are way stronger. Dude, imagine like Chaozu Super with sparking and limit break on. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in playing Tien. I used to play him for a bit. So go on, I want to see the heavy legs. It's easier to combo cinematic hit, harder to combo on non-cinematic.
Adjusted recovery.
Okay, yeah. We'll see. Need to try this and hit. I still think it will be really good though.
Yeah, probably.
Still probably like a net buff, just because it's half off. CS's increased startup. It's still the fastest system in the game, but will slow it down to prevent unintended combos from some cinematic moves. Okay, whatever. Hit. I'm interested in Hit as well. He's one of my favorite characters. 5L made it easy to combo after. 2L. That's the overhead. Made it so even when canceling to 5M on hit, it will not be a disadvantage. Okay. 5S. That's counter. Increased possible falls on hit. Made it hard to cancel into vanish on accident. Made it so, okay.
So basically they're making his grounded counter better.
Yeah, but increased recovery on success counter. Okay. Oh yeah, to make it easier. But it's not faster.
No.
Alright. That's probably good because
bigger rewards.
Yeah. This is the invincible kick. Made it so the move stronger along with CS's version. Yeah, so it's the one he used versus. Alright. So hit actually got a stronger move. Like a stronger EX move. Which is pretty rare in these changes. C-Assist, A-type, so this is only one of his, but it's invulnerable frames to start earlier, easier to combo from, decrease startup, and increase active rates. Like, this is a big buff for his assist. I actually think Hit might be a really good anchor, because he has some solo mix-ups, and he has the super. I don't know if you know this, but he got the super in Season 2, where you can, like, spend 7 bars on...
Yeah, the gun.
Yeah, on the gun.
Yeah.
So imagine, like, since you get 1 free meter now, ooh, I want to play a Hit anchor. Hit anchor with the fucking sparking and just like do command grab into 7 bar.
Yeah, and I mean, it is really nutty movement wise.
Yeah, and especially since you can take grab from like 5L, I think it's gonna be a...
He might be a thing.
Like I think I might run hit and Tien since they work together, or I'll just run him instead of Tien. Not interested in Blue Goku really. I think Blue Goku could be very good though.
Lots of changes to Blue Vegeta. Maybe they did something to his EX moves.
Yeah, probably. I just don't like care much about looking on characters that I didn't know too much about because I can't tell if their changes are significant. Beerus though, Beerus is one of my favorites. Can we cancel the 5 on whiff earlier? Decrease startup, made its auto combo better. 5 heavy decrease startup, made it easier to use neutral. 2 heavy. Moves forward during the beginning of the move. Okay, so it's easier to 2 heavy with Beerus.
Okay, so instead of like backflipping and missing, you're now actually gonna be backflipping in place.
And made it easier to combo.
Yeah, you're gonna be backflipping in place.
2S, that's when it spits out the ball. Yeah. Can be cancelled into itself up to 3 times.
3 balls.
Balls do more damage when hit by Beerus normals. Okay. The balls have large hitbox when hit by Beerus normals.
That seems like a universal change for all these balls creating moves.
Okay, that's a cool change.
Yeah. So if you push the balls, they become a lot better.
This is the when he kicks the ball.
Yes.
So it slides down.
No
ground bounces. Okay.
Yeah. And the heavy version did slide.
Yeah. Supers. Okay, whatever. Assist, increase damage, change knockback, increase attack time, so easier to use.
Right. Yeah, so
assists seem to be stronger in general.
Well, I mean, they're doing 2 new assists.
Yeah, but
so the people with weak assists got slight buffs to them.
Yeah.
Or big buffs.
But they're trying to like not only add new assists to the characters that have bad assists, but also make every assist better. Which
it's kind of pointless if you have like a character whose main assist is bad. You're like, okay, never mind that assist. We'll give you 2 different assists, and these are good, but the old one is then useless. You actually just have 2 assists.
Yeah, I think it's interesting because what I hope is that they realize that instead of like they could have gone the route of like we want to nerf GT Goku assist, Kid Buu assist, and SSJ Goku assist. Instead, they're trying to buff others to their level, which I think is fun because strong assists create interesting team games. I don't want the reality to be where assists just are placeholder, which they kind of were in season 2. It's just like you had the good assists and like, but they were also on the best characters.
Coincidence?
5LL Goku Black is so cool. I hope he's better now.
Easier to combo, easier to neutral,
2M and 2L is big ones. This is jumping dive kick. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, he's Kamehameha grab has the universal change. Fix the bug.
Alright, so his assist has less recovery. Oh, okay, so it has slightly more recovery than the other ones, I think. This is what I want.
There we go.
Anno 21. Now, just to be clear, right? Anno 21 was said by many people to be top tier in the first patch. And that was the patch that had unnerved Adult Gohan, unnerved SSJ Vegeta, like unnerved Kid Buu, eventually got Bardock, unnerved Cell, unnerved Gotenks, unnerved 16. Like 16 got hard knocked out from light grab. And people fucking thought this character with no sliding knockdown
2M though
was top tier. Since then, and I was the only one that said she was trash, and people thought me to be crazy for considering her to be low tier. Since then, she's basically gotten buffed every single patch and significant buffs.
She got nerfed once.
No, that was the 2M.
Yeah,
but she got her assist got better in the same patch, which was a net buff actually, and she got like big changes and big buffs, and she still basically remained absent for the most part from top level play. So she was basically bad, so bad in the beginning when I played her at my Goichi match, but people just didn't know yet. So I was happy I swapped off her, but now maybe now after the 16th round of nerfs to the top tiers and the 16th round, 3 years of buffs to Ender 21, maybe she's finally fucking good. Especially because you can't fuzzy her anymore, since tall characters don't get fuzzy.
Yeah.
Changed effect on cinematic hit.
So this one is really weird because of the wording. Other characters jumping H cause cinematic hit. The 21 was not allowed. It is like if you do 214X, vanish and then tag out, and you can do someone else.
Wait. Ready to other characters. Yeah. So this is basically, yeah, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
if you do the heavy one and then you like tag someone in or something. Yeah, I'm not sure how much this actually matters. I don't think much. So command grab, this is a big one. Decrease startup. So
That's good.
command grab is actually a threat now. This is actually something people didn't know, but if you played in Japanese, which most people do, she made a huge sound oine when she started the command grab, and it was very easily reactable. Very easily reactable. Meanwhile, like other characters had legitimately unreactable grabs. So increased on-tech time caused sliding knockdown. So I think the increased on-tech time is to make it easier to combo with assists. You can borrow the command grab, and then
You can call.
an assist.
Your opponent flies for a longer time.
Yeah.
I guess,
Increased damage duration. So that does that make it more damage or less damage?
I am so confused. It feels it should be less damage.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure.
Causes sliding knockdown on hit. This is a big one.
It's
Decrease the
less
follow-up window. Okay, what? Oh, okay. So like the follow-up is like doing command grab, canceling to dive.
Yeah. I assume it still throws behind you though, right?
Probably, yeah.
So if you do the B&B combo in the corner, you're gonna throw them behind you.
But you want to do the dive.
Yeah.
But
You want to do the dive, call an assist, and then do the ground version.
yeah, or you could
Even
do.
then, you wanna side switch. Maybe you do then you still have to vanish.
Yeah.
We'll see if there's.
Yeah,
good
I'm
way
not
to do it.
sure if like she will still lose Oki. Like her Oki will still not be good, just to be clear, most times, because you will still lose corner when you do her combo, whereas most characters don't lose corner.
There might be ways to set up to throw them back into the corner.
Yeah, there will definitely be, but the standard combo like down heavy, blah blah blah, will lose you corner. So anti-air grab, increase causes slight knockdown, increased damage duration. I wonder if increased damage duration makes it easier or worse.
So this one notably does not have reduced startup.
Yeah.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah, we'll see if this is good.
Man grab,
Command grab,
also sliding.
the dive follow-ups, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
If it starts working mid-screen, it would be sick.
yeah, I think it will. To be fair, this command grab doesn't hit crouchers, so people know. Fireball, increased hitbox, buffed along with the Z assist, so that's nice. The fireball was pretty bad. Super
Dive. No, that's the super.
steal. Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
the
so this
eat
is-
super, the snack.
Yeah.
Wait, do we still have that emote? Chat.
Yeah, Leffen snack is still live.
Spam it. Steals all empty move slots on hit.
Yup.
So you get 4 bars. I want this should still happen when you tag in someone. That would be really cool. Like if you can heal with 3 bars, you can like tag in 21 and get 3 bars. So maybe she's not even a point character anymore.
No, you just see change into her.
Yeah, you like play her second, and then you get a combo, and you tag her in, and she already has full stocks.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting because I don't think you want to do that against every character.
No, not for the moves, but EX moves are cheap now, right? And
So
she's
EX
like,
Fireball.
EX Fireball uses the moves you've stolen, and you will also steal in every combo because it's causes sliding knockdown. So you might just spam that move. I think her game plan will be a lot more interesting, and I actually think she might not be point, depending on how good her assist is now and how
and
good.
now your other assists are.
Exactly.
Yeah, I still don't know what her other assists are. Probably one of them is dive.
But yeah, her dive is still shit. EX dive is garbage.
Yeah, they didn't touch it, so.
Yeah, Ender already has good Oki, but yeah, I really like this change. I never understood why she didn't get moves from level 3, because she already had a ground air level 3. Like, why would you not? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be cool to see combos where like you use the EX Fireball and then you level 3 them right after you get all the moves back. Shit like that. And it only costs 3.5 bars.
The EX Fireball does a lot of damage when you have 4 moves.
Yeah.
The 214X, so that's the dive.
Okay, so
5H.
so she has a
2H.
dive and she has 5H and 2H. This is the combo.
So
thing.
that launches upwards?
Yes, but generally I feel like most characters hit them down again. I'm pretty sure most of them do, like hit them up, hit them down. Dive assist I think slides. That'd be interesting. I mean, I still think the fireball would be the best assist for most characters, but maybe some teams want to use the fast one.
I mean, that depends on how much blocks time you get on your 5H.
Yeah, but so C assists are as a rule, have way longer cooldown.
Yes.
I personally think they will be overrated. They will be cool, but I think neutral assist will be more important. Like the regular one has increased hitbox, decreased startup, and more hit stop on hit. It'll be like, it's significantly better.
Yes, the C assists universally have. I'm not sure how much more.
Yeah,
cooldown,
but they definitely take longer to get back.
Yeah, 2 times. Oof, a lot.
Twice, Jesus. Yeah, so I think Ender 21 might actually, for the 13th time, put this in the fucking YouTube title, be top tier. But she also might end up mid or high.
Yeah, she might like. I mean,
there's so many new
she's
characters.
hovered pretty comfortably at like high, mid, low, high.
I think she was like low tier in the first patch, but people just didn't know yet. But since then, she has like traveled from low to low mid to maybe low high, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, she's not terrible.
Yeah, she's never been terrible, except for the first patch. But that was mostly due to all the top tiers being like insanely, insanely strong. Probably put her like low S right now. We'll see if combo routes, how they affect. We'll see if you still want to play your point. I personally think that one of the main reasons why you didn't want to play your, like, why you wanted to play your point was because you needed assist to get sliding knockdown. And also because she was tall, so you didn't want to get snapped and fuzzy, but that doesn't apply either.
And their assist was also done.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of changes. Some also didn't get much changes,
Who are we
right?
scrolling past?
Broly and Vegito, I think. I'm not terribly interested in either of them, honestly. Assist got a lot better. So let's see. So jumping to easier to get sliding knockdown. Made it hit ground opponents immediately went down after a jump. Made it easier to use for mix-ups. Okay. That's just like extra jumping down heavy.
Okay.
Jumping S, change knockback. Okay, made it easier to combo.
That's
This
sword?
is the sword. Increased it use case for ground version, made it easier to continue off cinematic hit. Cool. That wasn't nearly as much as he needed in my opinion, but maybe other characters nerfs. We'll see. I would like, my dream team is Ender 21, Samasu hit. The three cool characters. Realistically though, I feel like Samasu might not be worth it. He still doesn't get enough combos, I feel like.
I mean, Samasu is always probably gonna be too complicated for the KO.
Yeah, probably.
Which 21 and hit, I think, are fine. I think they're sufficiently.
Yeah, they add some more uniqueness. I feel like Samasu, because he doesn't get Hellfire mix-ups and his fly doesn't do enough in neutral, I feel like it's not worth it. Samasu can do TODs from in the corner and shit like that. The problem is that his average damage is low. He has like bad corner carry. Maybe that's better now, but generally that was his problem, that he would like do like medium, like S, chase after him with super dash, and then that was kind of it. Like he got really bad average damage. But yeah, cheap EX mobs might make things better.
Yeah.
Oh, base Vegeta. I'm interested in this. 5LL is head invul, so it's anti-airs. The last hit, the finger.
Cool.
2M is taller hitbox. That's nice. And alter the key blast trajectory inputting 8.
You can aim the air version too.
Interesting. This is not jumping back. This is jumping regular one. So it's the diagonal one, but maybe you can do like straight now.
Oh, right.
Okay, yeah, this is the same one. Oh, change to be in line with other moves that become invulnerable the same way. It's not okay. What? Maybe it's a DP now.
Invulnerable frames a little after the start of the move.
Okay,
so it's not frame 1.
But it's it's a little bit better.
Maybe like this is the like EX dash forward kick, right?
Yeah, the teleport's behind them.
And maybe it's just like invulnerable while it's traveling.
It's base Vegeta here. Okay, so his assist is the regular one. So he has the rocket kick as an assist.
Yeah, rocket kick.
And it's medium version, so it's pretty far.
And then he has the auto combo as the
combo. I think the medium one might be the best assist.
The auto combo doesn't seem to.
Yeah, it depends on if you can get a follow up.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe increase throw range, but it doesn't hit crouchers unless they don't talk about it. Increase active frames, untech times affected by hit on scaling. It's unaffected. Okay, so you can do it more in combos now. Increased untech time on cinematic hit, increased recovery on hit. Yeah, so yeah, I don't really know. We'll have to see. I don't really think you would use this command grab, but maybe.
Maybe you can. Previously, we had to super dash after him, right?
Yeah, maybe
Maybe you can super jump now instead.
Yeah, you take more damage from supers after the 2-1-4 S. Okay, so it's like a combo at the release. It's a cool move. I would like the chuck is always cool.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, here does more damage when done from 2-1-4S. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's not that the 2-1-4S increases damage from supers.
Yeah.
The supers get increased damage from 2-1-4S.
Okay, so assist, decrease startup, increase on tech time, change knockback, made it easier combo. Okay, just a lot better in general. So maybe the regular assist is still the best. We'll see. Cooler. 5S, made it easier combo, made it easier to fix the bugs. So yeah.
17. I don't know anything about 17.
He got so many changes though. He might be a threat now. Jiren, I've never even played Jiren, so I can't comment. Videl.
I played some Videl, I can look at
Made
this.
easier neutral, easy combo, increased use changes, 6H.
6H is the auto Rekka.
Oh, okay.
The most forwards. That's interesting to be immune to kill loss during it.
Which one is this? 236H.
That's just the actual Rekka, I think.
Okay. Made easier to use neutral. Whatever. Goes further.
Yeah.
22X.
Oh, that's the flip.
Okay.
The flip.
Oh yeah. 214 medium, increased slightly knockdown time, great Simon attack.
Yeah,
she
the
has
call Cyberman.
She has a counter super now.
Yeah, she always had a counter super. It was just not active frame 1.
Yeah, that's stupid. Alright, she has a counter super. Assist, decrease start enemies, start reduce trial list. Right. Janemba. I would be interested in playing Janemba, but I don't know any changes.
Never touched the
He's using combos. He's using neutral. So this might be big. Increase use cases.
You got a nerf, it looked like, actually, if you scroll up a bit. To the teleport. You will always go into the corner. But sometimes previously, I suppose it didn't, so you could get cross-ups.
I'm not sure if it's a nerf or a buff. CS is better. Gogeta. Alright, I think we're more or less done. Did someone have the cloud tier list?
Check Gogeta, actually. I want to see Gogeta. Gogeta
Give me the cloud tier list. I want to see the hot takes.
No big changes to Gogeta.
Yeah. Let's see the takes. Okay, so his takes is regular Bull the S tier because I think he got some buffs.
Yeah.
Kid Boost still.
Yeah.
GT Goku still top. I don't think GT Goku will be top tier personally.
I still think he will be.
He'll do a lot of damage.
I mean, you still...
But he has no mix now.
But he does with the Pogo, though.
I don't think that's real enough. I don't think it's good enough.
No, I think
Because he's a mixed character. Compared to like Teen Gohan. Did Teen Gohan get big nerfs? Base Vegeta top tier. Gotenks probably got some buffs. Frieza buffs. Ender 21 in S tier. I hope so. EX likes nerfs. Okay. GT stagger pressure, but his light is worse now. Second light. And he's worse. He has worse specials Castle too. Bardock, S minus. Gohan. I think Gohan is gonna be S tier personally, but like I don't Gohan. He's always been good.
Chat, an interesting point here is that a lot of characters are gonna move up or down just because assists are now more readily available.
Yeah.
So that's
assist characters on.
Yeah, that's for example, SSG Vegeta and SSG Goku are now
Very much like in contention.
Yeah, they can get outperformed by characters who are better overall and now that actually have an assist.
Yeah. Man, he's putting SSJ Goku in B+, not even A.
Yeah, below like Gogeta, Vegito, Android 17.
Goku Black.
Goku Black.
I think Trunks might be S tier personally, but we'll see.
It's hard to know.
I mean, to be fair with GT Goku, his damage while in solo is still gonna be insane, especially with the sparking thing, and then his assist is still amazing.
Can't wait to go the adult Gohan level to 7 so I can reverse beat in Dragon Rush. Hell yeah.
I wonder if with the combo assist you can do like Kid Buu mix-ups, like he can with the ball, since it's 2 moves with some characters, like 21's like 5 heavy, 2 heavy. I feel like you should be able to do a really good mix since it has double cooldown.
So wait, so you call assist to do ball, you end up above
No, like,
what were you saying?
like, you know how with Kid Buu assist you can do like actual high-lows?
Yes.
Like, I wonder if the combo assist will allow that.
So my understanding of the combo assists is they only do the follow-up if they actually hit.
Yeah.
So they won't
But
do them long,
I-
but some of them are long anyway.
Yeah, I think under 21 will probably do 5 heavy, 2 heavy, and then the last part.
The last part is...
Because I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. That I saw it whiff, and she did 5 heavy, 2 heavy, like on whiff.
Yeah, you had all the ones like base Vegeta had like this
okay.
entire auto.
Okay, so they do them on block stun too. So maybe you can get true mix from that. I don't know though. Right now, what my team be? What will my team be? It depends on what does Cell have.
I'm just gonna go for the characters I think are coolest.
Yeah, in the beginning.
21, it's Gogeta and it's Tia. That's my team.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I want to play Cell. I want to play 21. I want to play Samasu, but I don't think Samasu is gonna be good. I think Hit could be very, very good personally. I think he has him a bit low here. We'll have to see though. I don't want to have to play Teen Gohan, Kid Buu, or GT Goku. If I had to pick right now, I think I would probably go with something like Base Vegeta, 21, Tien, or Goku Black, or Trunks, or Hit, like some kind of good anchor.
Yeah.
But the game is going to be very, very different. There's there's legitimately like, how many characters are there? Like, let's say 30 characters. That means there's 60 assists we have never seen, and then a bunch of regular assists that are also buffed.
Lots of characters.
39.
39 characters.
Yeah, so there's a lot of really good assists. I think 21 mid might be the wave, yeah. I think your level 3 will be one of the best in the game.
With M21?
Yeah. She could also be Anchor, actually, but I think mid is arguably better.
Depends on how good her assists are gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah, and Kevlar's coming out too. From what I saw...
So she's coming out one day after.
I wasn't very excited by what I saw from Kevlar.
I mean, she had some interesting stuff. She had the super, which summoned a bunch of delayed walls.
Yeah. I wonder if she can do some Hellfire mix-ups with that, but I don't think so.
The dash seemed like a good way to get in. You can call a full screen beam assist and use dash.
Yeah.
And you're in. But like, you're not gonna be able to mix people with it.
Yeah, I wonder if Soning's gonna be very strong. Like Frieza is obviously a little bit better because he has Soning, but I wonder if like grounded Soning with Kamehameha and such is gonna be more viable.
Wait. The dash is frame 3 invulnerable, Keflas. So you're gonna just dash through projectiles. That's kind of insane, actually.
Yeah. My biggest thing though is I really, really want cool teams, not cool characters. But I really, really felt like previous in Dragon Ball, it was like this character is stupid, not like this team is OD. And that's what I want. I want people to find their own teams, and this team just happens to work perfectly together, and you find tech for it. Like that's what I want. So yeah, it's gonna come out early next week. I'll definitely stream it. So tune in, subscribe, Twitch Prime, everything. I'll definitely try out. If I like it, I will compete in it, but no promises, obviously. It's a new game. Just like I don't know if I'm gonna compete in Guilty Gear Strive. Like I can't say. But yeah, I think that's it. 21, please be top tier. One time, God. One time.
One time.
Goodbye.
See you later, guys.